High school athletes have their National Signing Day where the top talent might be sitting at a table, maybe with their family, and they announce with great fanfare where they're going to play sports in college. Now, Iowa politics doesn't have that, but there is a filing deadline. So depending on the office, a candidate will have to collect a certain number of signatures from Iowans and then turn them into the Iowa Secretary of State's office. That's our focus this week. Now, we will focus on two people in particular, the perceived frontrunners in the race for governor, one Democrat and one Republican. And we'll let you hear what they talked about after they submitted those signatures. And if you listen closely, you can also hear a campaign theme that they use during their comments.
You know, we have over, I think, 38 or 39 counties that we did, but we went all 99 to make sure we had signatures. So just a great day. Again, trying to take Iowa to new heights. That's my whole vision. That's my whole goal.
I think that this is more emphasis and proof of momentum, right? This is a record number. No one running for any office in any year has ever submitted more signatures to get on the ballot. Like I said, we had people volunteering across the entire state. This was a 99-county operation. In fact, we are very close to 100 signatures in all 99 counties for this, so that we're showing not just strength in heavily populated areas, but no matter where you live in the state of Iowa, you've got neighbors that signed to help us get on the ballot here.
I tell you what, every day we're on the campaign trail, hitting every pizza ranch. We have meet and greets all over the state every day. I think we've done 80, 85 stops now. But it's listening to people, listening to Iowans, making sure that I'm earning every single vote, and then also telling them this great vision of where we want to take this state, to new heights, making sure that we are the most business and ag-friendly state in the country.
I think that this is an opportunity for Iowans to show that they are interested in a new direction, and it's an opportunity for us as a campaign to go out there and find people, to have conversations with them about this race, about the idea of having an Iowa that isn't just bluer or redder, but that's truer and better, and get that message out there to people to have them take a first step towards us as we get closer to Election Day.
And we know that if he becomes governor, he would take this state and make it look like California or Minnesota or Illinois. We can't have that. We got to have this vision of making sure that we become the most business and ag-friendly state in the country. World-class education, making sure kids stay right here with great jobs, and making sure that we have quality, accessible, affordable health care.
We're continuing to run our campaign. He's got a different race he's going to have to win first. And I think at the end of the day, whoever it is that comes out on the other side is going to be someone who's continuing the direction that Kim Reynolds has been putting the state on. And I think most Iowans are more interested in a new direction.
Of course, Kim Reynolds has the job as governor right now, but she announced last year that she is not running for re-election anymore. I asked her what it's like to now stand there and watch all these candidates have to go through the process that she did, and also why that process can be valuable to a candidate.
Well, it's important. It's a lot of work. It takes a lot of time. Most of the time, a lot of the candidates don't have the resources to stand up some huge team to get out and do the work for them. So they're using volunteers. They themselves. I was out there collecting signatures. It's an opportunity to have a one-on-one, connection with people when you're asking them to sign your nomination papers, just like asking them to donate $5, $10, $50, whatever. That's a commitment to your race. So, and it's important. It takes a lot of time. It was important to us, since it was a statewide office, to get nominations filed in every single county. I mean, that's not the threshold, but it was important for us to do that. I mean, there were times where you wouldn't have wanted to pump gas be pumping gas at Casey's, because I would hop out of the car and say, hey, no, I wouldn't. But we had team members out everywhere, doing what they could to get the signatures. So I kind of sometimes I forget that I don't have to do that, and it's kind of nice to not have to do it. I'll be honest. It'll be something I won't have to worry about for a while.
Did she say for a while? Will she run for something again? Probably not. And that is Inside Iowa Politics for this week.
When we want to take Iowa to new heights, that means that we want to make sure that we become the most business and ag-friendly state in the country. Number two is we got to get back to world-class education. And then we got to make sure our kids stay right here. We got all these kids coming out of high school and colleges. That's our workforce. We want to make sure they stay here with a great quality of life. And then finally, we want affordable, accessible health care for everyone, seniors, families, farmers. All right, it's all about having great quality health care. Those are the 4 visionary points, and I look forward to getting them done when I'm governor.